Hey everyone, welcome back to Let's Play The Binding of Isaac. So you notice I have this new title screen here, and we got a piece of this here rectangle, and that is due to last episode. If you didn't see it, you need to check it out. It was a great episode, totally unexpected, fun. It was just great. So make sure to watch that. I'm not going to spoil it. So I will spoil. Last run was a normal run, which means this time it's time for a challenge run. I'm not sure why I have the Purist unlocked now, but I do. Still, doing 9 deaths, which was the plan all along. And what 9 deaths does is start you with a dead cat, which means you start with 1 red heart, 9 lives. And fortunately for me, we start right in front of the item room. And our first item is a pretty uncommon item. It is Spoonbender, and this gives me homing tears, just like always. So, getting the homing tears Magician Tarot card, totally useless. And this is actually, I really like this item. So, the one thing that is a possibility with 9 lives, dead cat, is if I kill the boss, don't touch the item, and then kill myself with a bomb, for example, since I'll only have 1 health total, I'll respawn in the previous room, and it won't count me having beaten the boss, and I can get another drop. That will count as a death for me though, and I am trying to get closer to that 1 kill to 1 death ratio. But it's also, it's not like a huge deal. I'm not like MLG tryhard, KDR is all that matters. So I might do it. It depends on the boss. Like if this is a really hard boss to do without getting hit really, I'm gonna go ahead and not kill myself to fight it again. And I won't use a bomb to access the secret room that's likely right above that just past room, just in case I do want to kill myself a couple times. Okay, so this is Pin, and Pin is absurdly easy. So I might do the thing, and that's like really the one big use of 9 lives. Like 9 lives is good in that situation only. So early game, yeah, 9 lives, great pickup if you have the bombs to make it worth it. So I think I'll do it at least once, especially if this drop isn't a health up. Yeah, I'm not sure yet if I'll do it twice. Because, of course, getting 3 boss items right from the start of the game, that's pretty great. That could have killed me. Let's just... let's avoid dying. Okay, so our first item is pretty bad. Cat of Nine Tails increases our shot speed. It's basically a range up, it increases our knockback. So I'm going to show off this glitch. Here I die. Now it shows that I haven't gone to the boss room. And, whoa, look at that. Item's still there. Going down to the next floor is still there. That's awkward. Don't want to dodge into that by mistake. Can I now pick this up and be like, hey? I'm sure it probably will work. But this is basically the best use of 9 lives. It's pretty much the only situation where it's something that you would want to pick up. Unless you would also become Guppy. Becoming Guppy is, whoa, so overpowered. I did it once. I used this challenge, actually. Because I was like, ain't no way I'm running into 3 Guppy items. So, it worked out. And this time we get a health up. Oh, I picked up a soul heart, so I can't kill myself anymore. So I will pick up the health up. I will head into this room to pick up a soul heart, and I'll use a bomb to go to the secret room since I would have wanted to bomb my way out to not take all the damage anyway. So this works out. And our item in the secret room is the Ankh. Eternal life? Well, Sort of. Should I die, it will respawn me as Blue Baby. I'm pretty sure this will happen after all of the 9 lives, so I don't have to worry about, like, having to complete this challenge as Blue Baby, essentially. Which would be kind of sucky. Well, I mean, maybe. It depends on my items. But I'd say we're in a decent position. And, I mean, I only have to kill Mom in this challenge, so it's not like I have to beat Isaac or something like I will for the Purist. Which is gonna suck, by the way. And that will not be a first try thing, most likely. Of course, it's totally possible, but I would bet that that is not gonna be something I complete on my first try. Oh, that was bad damage that I didn't need to take. I need a key, and the game won't drop one. Well, hopefully this room, or the next room. I'm not going to fight the boss right away. This is a bomb. Yeah, bombs are great and all, but not getting me where I need to go. See if this is a secret room. It is. We got 3 cents, and just I'm going to bomb my way into the shop, where there's hopefully a key I can purchase. And there is. And I will then go to the item room, where there's hopefully an interesting item. Mom's eye. Oh, never mind. Pretty useless item. Of course, I shouldn't have Mom's contact unlocked yet, so it's okay. Yeah, basically you see that eye in the back of my head, and it occasionally will shoot in the direction I'm not shooting. Yep, that's all it does. It's alright. But this does open me up to unlock Mom's contact. All I need to do is pick up another Mom's item this playthrough. Assuming I haven't already done that, I don't know for sure. I think that it's you have to get Mom's eye first to get Mom's contact, but I could be totally wrong on that. Been a while. Get away from me, Famine. I don't know how I didn't take damage there. Yeah, this is a slow fight. I need a damage up. Maybe I get a deal with the devil here. Oh, another thing that 9 lives allows you to do is cheat on deals with the devil, pretty much, where you take one that would kill you, and then you just respawn, and you've gotten it. So that's decent. This is a room where if I had a ton of bombs and hadn't already picked up a health up, I would be able to get 2 level 4 meat boys just for killing myself over and over, which would be pretty cool. That would make everything pretty easy. Why are these soul heart deals? Well, whatever. I can't afford them, and I don't really want them. Forget Me Now and the Common Cold. They're decent. Yeah, I guess I'll just leave. Curse of the Labyrinth, so I got Caves XL, which means there's pretty much 2 of everything. 1 shop, but there are 2 boss rooms and 2 item rooms. And that's my life. Almost walked on the spikes there. That's pretty much the most dangerous part about this room. Also, last video, I was like turbo commentary. Even though I was really tired, it seems like my mind had transcended the standard dimension we live and work in, and suddenly I was just working turbo. So we find the top secret room. There are a bunch of hearts. Could be useful if we run into a blood bank or something. There are a couple more hearts laying around right in the normal map too. So once again, I need keys. Really, I need 1 key. And then I don't think an arcade can spawn on this floor, but I wouldn't mind. I certainly wouldn't mind. Will I take this pill? Yeah, man. And it didn't do anything for me. Well, thanks. Yeah, I'll do this in case there's a key. There's not a key. That was worthless. Didn't explain cube of meat. Rotates around me. Damages stuff if it hits it. Blocks tears. And that's all it does. Stacks with other cubes of meat. should I wind up picking up any more. Nice things happen there. I would love to become Guppy this run. That'd be pretty sweet. But I don't see it happening. I could visit the curse room no problem on this floor since there are hearts laying around everywhere. I need more damage very desperately. I can't kill any of the Globins because they just they get in front of each other before I can kill them. There's one, so that means the other should fall much more easily now. And we have to do one more round because that was only the second round. Oh, we took a hit. 2 hits. Well, I mean, that's okay. And we get a key. Excellent. I'm gonna go pick up a heart down here. Half heart. Don't want to be ending up dying for no good reason. Oh, out of curiosity, I'd love to see in the comments, do I have an accent, and where does it seem that it's from? So I'm going to keep Mom's Pearl here. Mom's Pearl is a 10% increase in the chance that any red heart will drop as a soul heart, which is pretty valuable, especially when you're on a possibly low health run like a run with Dead Cat. Oh man, I need a bomb to get a bomb, but I don't have a bomb. It's just, that's rich. It's pure genius right there. Still looking for the item room. What do I want in the item room? Damage up. Damage up desperately. Jeez, I might die. Okay, it looks like I'll survive. And that means, never mind. I was gonna go pick up more health, but the health dropped that I was gonna pick up, and I don't want to waste the other one. Yeah, I hate the Dead Cat. Like, it's not my cup of tea. The normal black flies can't hurt you, which is why I do not fear walking over there. But the red flies can. Oh, I need bombs. I don't need bombs to get those bombs. I can't get those bombs no matter what. I had already forgotten that this was Caves XL. And man, am I lacking in pretty much anything. Could die here. That would be catastrophic, pretty much. Oh. Alright, pill, let's do it. Pretty fly. Okay, so that adds a fly to my ring of protection. That includes my cube of meat. Basically, that will only block shots, but it will kill flies in one hit no matter what. Oh man, that was a failed yawn, unfortunately. It will not damage normal enemies, just flies. Still looking for our first item room here. We need another key in order to access the second. And this game is probably going to drop it in this room. Nope. Well, that was surprising, to be honest. This is a tricky... Well, it's not tricky. It's an annoying, risky room. Pretty much I'm likely to blow the boom flies up right when it's inconvenient for me and they would hit me. Never know for sure, but this one's got to blow. Yeah. Okay, alright. The room's clearing out a little. It's becoming more open and the enemies are weaker. I would love either a soul heart or a key right now. Balls of steel. Oh, it's okay. I found pills. I was hoping for balls of steel. Well, this is an annoying room. Okay, we cleared out part of the annoyingness. So now I just have to make sure to dodge. I'm going to try and take a more minimalistic approach to dodging right now. Because you don't have to move extraordinarily far. You don't have to strafe through a whole circle around the room just to dodge most attacks. And, I mean, it's going alright. Haven't taken a hit. Finally, we see a bomb. what I want to say next is, finally we see an item room. Item room is one of the more important things that I haven't run into. Yeah, I get it. Okay, someone pop up. Allow me to kill you. Alright, that's one down. 2, 3. Full health again. I'm just gonna make use of homing tears. Well, maybe I'm not gonna make use of homing tears. Come on, you can do it. Homing tears, you can make it. No, I guess you can't. There's gotta be an item room soon. There's gotta be. Backing myself into corners. Corners I don't want to be in. It's the first damage in a while though, so that's at least good. Well, it's not good that I took damage, it's good that I haven't taken damage in a while. And chargers are some of my least favorite enemies. Alright, we're starting to stack on bombs. Now these guys, they're blind. They do have eyes. It took me almost a year of playing the game. I think this is, on the recording day, the game's 1-year anniversary, actually. So of course you'll see it the day after, since that's just how I've been recording recently. Alright, we get our second key. Excellent. So now we can visit both item rooms without worrying. And we get the Ouija board. This gives us spectral tears. I can now shoot through rocks and walls and everything. And that basically means that I can now have homing tears through the whole room even if I can't see an enemy. Which is nice in, you know, many ways. So I'm just being careful here. I'm hoping to destroy the fistulae above a gap, because then they don't spawn a charger. And, you know, I hate chargers. So we've explored most of the floor at this point. Ugh. I'm tired, which is good because I actually have to wake up in the morning for once. Oh, that was just annoying damage. It wasn't like terrible, but it didn't have to happen. So again, shot speed up thing, increasing my range, meaning I move enemies more with my shots. I knock them back. Stat I have named knockback. It's not a real stat, it's just an effect. And that's what it's called in most every other game. I didn't know that that guy could drop 3 pooters. Or that that would hit me. That was really unfortunate. These guys are hives? Hive sounds right. Yeah, they're hives. Come on, quit hiding behind your freaking flies, man. There we go. And this one dropped 4 black flies to make up for it. Alright, so I need health up. I more desperately need damage up than health up, though. Oh, that was bad. Intelligent use of bombs. Pick up a soul heart. Almost kill him in one shot. Look at that. It's taking 5 shots to kill one. That's just awful. I shouldn't be in this situation. This is the only reason the game's actually going to be difficult, is my damage. Because just beating Mom, the foot boss, is pretty easy. Like, it's a really easy boss fight in most situations. But when you have this low of damage, it is not at all easy, even a little bit. Because in most cases it's spawning enemies that take many hits to kill when you're in a terrible damage situation like I am. But when you have high damage, you can deal with them all quickly. You can focus on the foot more, or the walls, and it's an easy fight. Alright, so we find our second item room, finally. Gonna try and make use of the Ouija board by positioning myself so these guys, the Maws, can't shoot me, but I can shoot them. I'd say it worked out pretty well. Alright, we get another key, so we're no longer in key danger. Alright, scapular is not a bad pickup, considering I have low health. When I reach scapular does is when you get down to 1/2 of red heart, the glowingness around your head, the aura, disappears, and you are granted a soul heart. Alright, so the first boss is Fistula. Pretty easy. I'm likely to take a hit because of my low damage, though. Maybe more than one hit. It'll split into these guys will split into 2 smaller ones. And that's that. No, get away from me. Cube of meat is really pulling its weight here. Like, really pulling its weight. This is great. I'm actually not too upset about sitting there. Except when that happens. Because Cube of meat, doing business. Alright, so Fistula is dead. Now just one more charger. Health up, I do need. It also recovers 1/2 of a red heart, putting me back to full health. Yeah, I mean, fight the second boss. The second boss is Chad. Chad will drop Little Chad, which is not a damage up, so really it's not something I want. But Little Chad will drop 1/2 of a red heart every 2 or 3 rooms. So that could be nice, since I'm generally taking a lot of damage due to my low damage. That's why I'd say that damage is the most important stat, followed by health. Because when you have high damage, you can kill everything faster, making it less likely that you'll take damage. But when you have high health, you can just tank a lot of damage, and that's not guaranteed that you'll be able to recover it. That's why health is more valuable, or why damage is more valuable, because it prevents you from losing the health that you may or may not be able to replenish, because you may have terrible luck with item drops after rooms. So damage followed by health followed by tears, those are the most important stats, in my opinion. Most characters need 1 speed upgrade. Range upgrades, in some cases you would like 1, but not really important for the most part. Health, I already said. Yeah, I think I've covered all of the stats in that case. Shot speed, pretty much useless. Like, you don't need it for anything ever. The game worked just fine without it. Alright, we cleared that boss, no damage taken. And we got Little Chad, and it's on to the next floor. Remember, we still have 9 lives technically, since one of those lives we will become Blue Baby. And this room is all about positioning. You just trick these guys into shooting some direction where you can, like, avoid, and then you kill them. When there are more than one, you do have to be careful to make sure that you don't put yourself in a situation where one will shoot in one direction and another will shoot in another direction and traps you so that you have to get hit by one of them. That was good dodge. That wasn't a good dodge, though. So, mostly I'm trying to... I walked into that like it was like I was trying to. Mostly I want to kill these globins. And fortunately I got that one. And now we're set. Hoping for at least a half-heart drop from Chad. No? Then what am I paying you for? But we're on the depths one, not that other floor. Necropolis. I'm almost always going to do that. The alternate floor. What's it called? Yeah, there's the cellar, catacombs, necropolis, and utero. Why I don't remember that every time? I don't know. So, this room is really annoying when you have terrible damage like I do. Like, this is crazy. I've not picked up a single damage upgrade. What are you doing? So, knights you can only damage from the back where their brains are showing. And that's why this is taking forever. Because I have to dodge in a room full of knights. And I can't damage them most of the time. And they just inconvenience me like it's their job. Oh, there's your half-heart. Okay, Mr. Little Chad. Not sure if I should even call you Mr. Good unintentional use of my cube of meat. No. This is the worst. I hate these rooms. They suck. Oh, thank God that counted as killing him. Instead of just putting him back down into blob. Okay, one more enemy drops a full heart. Thanks, that's what I wanted, in fact. Okay, poison bombs. Bob's Curse. Gives me 5 bombs and they all do poison damage. There's been an incredibly... There's been a dearth of tinted rocks. And those are pretty important, especially in a run like this with low health where you need tinted rocks for, gee, possibly my only damage upgrade and soul hearts. Oh, speak of the devil. Pick this up now. And I do it well, so I can use a key here, and I will, to pick up a speed upgrade. Close. I would have loved Steven more. Yeah, you know, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna play this 10 times, or however many times it forces me to play it. Health is alright. I don't need it right now, but, you know, it's the thought that counts. I'll probably need it soon, since my damage is so bad that I can't keep from taking damage. So I'm looking for soul hearts. I'm looking for, I don't know, anything. Bombs are key. Well, suddenly 8 keys. That's not actually a good thing. I would have preferred to have 8 bombs. Because now I can't blow this up when I'm done with it. Well, now I can, but not with my only bomb. I'm not going to. Because I need that in case there's another tinted rock. This run is just not going well. The fact that I can make it to the depths without any damage upgrades and, you know, succeed in the depths is unremarkable, but, you know, it's a testament at the same time to either I've played this game a lot and I'm too good, or the game is... I don't think the game's easy. Like, I used to think this game was freaking impossible. I thought Monstro, when I started, was like the hardest boss ever. Like, every freaking basement, I would have to fight Monstro and I would die. Like, every time. I couldn't figure it out. And now it's like, oh, Monstro, if I take a hit, this is going to be the biggest disappointment in history. So this room, if I make it out of here without taking damage, I'm a miracle worker. And I mean, there's the damage, but if... I wouldn't be surprised if I made it out of here dead. The only way you'll leave is in a body bag. Yeah, this is really awful. I need you to die. Then you have my permission to die. Yeah, so this is... Okay, okay. I see you. We're making it. Taking 2 hits, but it looks like that's all we're gonna take. Drop a heart. Well, that's a heart. Half a heart. Why is my lip bleeding? My lip is bleeding. I taste blood and it's on my lip now. Whatever. It's not like it's bleeding profusely or anything. Not a huge deal. Alright, now that was one of those situations where I could have easily ended up trapped. That was one of those situations where I actually just let myself get hit due to, I don't know, being terrible. Except I'm not terrible, I promise. I didn't take damage there, that was miraculous. At least I think I didn't take damage there. Alright, Pride. I didn't take damage there. This is crazy. I'm like walking through beams and not caring. Alright, the lovers will spawn 2 full red hearts for me, which is useful in my current situation where I can't avoid damage to save my life. Oh god. I was hoping that they were like permanently stuck there. Now I just like, yeah, that's a free win here. Okay, this one a lot better than the other night room. No, why are you a cheater? You change directions at all the wrong times. Alright, red hearts, those are useful later. I didn't want to use that key, and there's my tinted rock. I really wish that it had given me a small rock. because that is maybe the most valuable item that I can imagine picking up right now. Literally the most valuable item I can imagine for this moment. Well, all stats up is pretty much as good. I mean, it is as good. Well, it's not as good for a damage standpoint, because Small Rock is damage up 2, tears up 1, whereas all stats up is only 1 up each. So, you know, pros and cons. All stats up would give me a health up, though. I think it would even out. I don't really care what I pick up, just give me some stats up. Hoping this boss isn't too difficult. What bosses can I even run into here? Probably Loki. I could run into Gish, I could run into Monster 2. Monster 2 would take forever, like, I have such bad damage and Monster 2 has so much health. It would be the worst. So, due to my having 10 keys, I'm gonna go to the shop. And I was gonna say, hopefully I'll destroy the fire and that will give me a dime. Crazy thought. Alright, we got our secret room. And we have enough money to buy the soul heart, which is all I wanted. Soul heart? Let's see what this tarot card is. The moon. Oh, that's a tough choice. I'm gonna take it and use it next floor. Moon takes you to the secret room. Hey, maybe it'll have Epic Fetus just in time for me to finish this run. Hey, whatever. So I realized that for this particular run, I will get 1 death and 0 mom kills, provided I don't die again after killing myself. So yeah. Alright, Loki, just like I expected. Fortunately for me, there's a tinted rock here, and I didn't waste my other bomb. Unfortunately for me, I took damage. Full heart of it. These are things that I do not have the resources to endure. So hopefully, at some point, one of these boom flies will do that for me. Almost like this game is seeing my plight. Okay, Loki. We're not friends, you and I. And my damage is just so bad. Please drop a damage up. I would love to see the pentagram right now. I mean, I'd take a deal with the devil for some health right now. Or for some... I mean, I would sacrifice health for some damage. That's what I'm trying to say with that. Alright, you stay away from me. I want to use my second bomb because this is just so slow. And that's what I'm going to do, and I missed. Well, that was maybe the worst decision I've made all night. Not that I've made any bad decisions tonight. God, this is awful. Yeah, I get it, Boomflies. You're annoying. There are 3 of you. Alright, that one actually hit Loki. God, these boss fights are excruciatingly long with my damage. Like, I know I probably don't deserve a deal with the devil, but I need one. Alright, we get a red heart. That's not that useful. Just gotta kill these 2 flies. And we actually get a deal with the devil and a health up. So let's see what's in here. If it's Krampus, I'll cry. So yeah, I'm gonna take this damage up. And I'm gonna leave the flight because there's one more floor and I need all the health I can have. So yeah, that's that for this floor. We finally get a single damage up. In the secret room, there are contained 6 coins, 6 cents too. Whereas, you know, normally there could be a nickel or a dime, or, well, it's not like, oh, hey, that's lucky. I'm gonna give credit to Mom's Pearl there. Yeah, you know what I'm trying to say about secret rooms there. Whatever. Alright, this damage makes such a huge difference for me. Like, I feel like I can breathe again. To quote, I don't even know what song I'm quoting. I'm sure I'm quoting a lot of songs. There's one in particular in my mind. Maybe it's Hillary Duff. Maybe it's Kelly Clarkson. Seems like one of those things. But I don't know. I don't even know the last time I heard of a Hillary Duff song. Whatever. Okay, that's that for that room. Didn't take damage. It's still taking a while, but it's much, much better. Finding our item room very early. Quarter. Great, thanks. Well, I guess I'll visit the shop and probably... Oh, God. Keepers and a hanger. This is the worst. How... You know, I'm okay with him locking himself in the corner. Like, you can take your time out. I don't even mind. Oh, I was hoping he'd stay there. Well, that is that for those enemies. Screw you, Do I have a chance? Yeah, I'd say I have a chance. A decent one, at that. Alright, we're gonna use this bomb. Not get the small rock, which I so desperately need. I haven't gotten the tears up. My tears are nothing special at all. But basically, I'm going to sit here until a mask decides to wander down here far enough to find me. But it's working out. It's working out real well. Okay, that room, normally a hard room, went great. Went really great. I picked up another bomb. Shop is greed. Called that. It's almost like he's psychic. Maybe he actually just knows how the game works. But nah, I doubt that. He probably doesn't. I think he's more likely psychic. Alright, that's that. Steam sale, thanks. The last shop, last floor. With that Steam sale, I can build an empire. Take over the world. Basically what we're looking at here. So I'll just play this forever. I mean, I'll probably win against Mom. And that's all it takes. Bombs are key? Yes. I found pills? Whatever. Red heart? No, I'd prefer a soul heart. Thanks, Mom's Pearl. Do your job. What is this? Tears up! This is so good. I'm so happy. Why are we getting so many pills? I don't even care. As long as I'm getting them. And there haven't been any bad pills. I found pills. Again! Whatever. Let's do it again! Maybe we'll win the dollar one of these days. Like, I haven't seen the dollar yet. That's actually absurd. I don't have a gambling problem. What are you talking about? I just play the slots until I win the jackpot. That's not, you know, not a problem. I can stop anytime I want. But I'd prefer to keep playing. Okay, hurry up. I'm gonna run myself out of money, and I'm gonna be sad when a beggar's in the next room. I'm like, you can quote me on this. I'm probably, I mean, I already showed you I'm psychic. So, I mean, this is gonna happen. There ain't a doubt in my mind. I'm in love. But not really, that's just a song. If you didn't know that. Yeah, let's just hurry up and either shut up and take my money or give me $1. Keys, I mean, I don't need them for anything, but I'm glad you're thinking of me. Alright, we'll leave that intact just in case. Alright, is there a beggar here? No, there's another slot machine. I was close. They look the same on the map. So, half of a point for me. Okay, come on. Yeah, I can definitely tell the difference between my damage upgrade. It's actually pretty huge, even though it's only 2. That is the difference between living and dying here. Gotta have class in the morning. It's gonna suck. It's excruciatingly boring. Well, this room, hard not to take damage on. God. Well, now we're talking. Don't worry, we got this. Took like 2 hits, 1 key for 2 of those. One of his bombs a key, but I don't want to use that. At least I got a soul heart. Yeah, there seem to be hearts everywhere. Hearts everywhere. Let's do it. I'd love a blood bank. A blood bag, rather, is what I would love. Play this 3 times. Go back to my good friend, the slot machine. I don't have a problem. Shut up. But first, we'll go back to the blood bank, because that is far more important at this point in the game. Give me health up, speed up. That's not important to me. I already got the speed up. I don't need any more speed up. So let's see if we can't win at everything. Win at yelling. Play this once in passing. I'll come back for that. 6 cents, that's pretty, not bad. I can quit anytime I want. When I make a profit, like, look at that, I just made a huge profit. But, I mean, I gotta keep playing. What if I win the jackpot? Alright, a heart. That means I can play the blood bank 2 more times. Have I gone to the secret room? I must have, because it's shown and I don't have a map. But I don't have any recollection of that ever taking place as an occurrence. Whatever. I don't actually care. I think it was 6 cents. Soul heart. Excellent. That's why I'm playing this mostly. I want soul hearts. Ugh. So let's get it started. Let's get it started in here. It seems I'm in a musical mood today. A lot of people don't realize that the original of that song was Let's Get Retarded. But, you know. Yeah, I found pills. I've gotten that 4 or 5 times now. You'd think I would learn not to keep taking them. They make me retarded. Oh, look at me, I'm adorable. I don't know why I have like a pimple in the middle of my head. Could that be like repeated puberty? If you get like 10 puberty pills in one run through, does that grant you superpowers? Oh, okay. I'm out of money. I ran myself broke. Filing for bankruptcy tomorrow. We'll do this. I mean, it's funny that I'm like trying to over-prepare so much for just the mom fight, but I don't want to die and then be stuck in an infinite loop where it's not infinite, but in a loop where I have 1 red heart, no soul hearts, and no chance of winning. Like, that's pretty much the last thing I want to do. Okay, now we're finally out of money, finally out of hearts. Unless... No, okay. So let's do this, Leroy Jenkins. On to the next room. Just a bunch of these guys, it's not too bad. I love having more damage. Like, this is the best feeling I've had in my life. Oh, there's the beggar I predicted. I was close. It wasn't quite the next room, but it was almost there. Alright, so we got a swarmer here. Shawarma? No. Well, that kills him. half of a red heart. Know what that means. Now I can save money for the beggar because the beggar is almost undoubtedly more important than slot machine. Alright, you want 1 cent, beggar? I can do that. I'm happy to oblige you. Payout. Sometimes it works. Alas, not today. Alright, let's use my MLG Pro bullet hell skills and not get hit in this room. Obviously, if you were any less than the best player in the world, you would 100% of the time get hit in this room. But then there's me, who didn't get hit. I like how I totally forgot to just pick up that health that I gambled away, even though I only gambled it because it was there to pick up. So I'm not going to the boss room because if I go to the boss room I won't be able to leave. Even if I were to win, I will finish exploring. I don't know the Dora the Explorer theme song. I'm sorry. Homing Tears doing hardly anything for me. I took a hit which I shouldn't have taken. I can't afford that. Go to the blood bank. That was an unfortunate hit. I guess I was still invincible and could gamble twice. I'm okay with that. Like, that's totally okay in my book. Alright, let's see what you got for me, beggar. Please? Pretty please? Key? Sometimes they just won't listen. Alright, this is a room full of potential damage. But thanks to Mom's eye, catastrophe has been avoided. So now we just head to this probably last room. Okay, one more room after this. Maybe no more, maybe more. Why don't we use a bomb? Because we'll take a stupid hit. That's why. Charge me, I dare you. I double dare you. Alright, Chub dead. Shooting poop takes forever with spectral tears. Yeah, do we have a shot? Maybe. I mean, it's pretty iffy. Mama Guts, that's really not at all what I need. I needed like 14 tinted rocks in this room. That's what I needed. I mean, that's okay. 14, that leaves 2 to be non-tinted, regular rocks. Alright, let's get a blood bag right now. Right now. I'm gonna do it one more time. Oh man, now I've possibly ruined my life. In fact, my lives. My life. Yeah. Yeah, so we're gonna play the beggar, and only the beggar. You're the one for me. You're the one I need, you're my ecstasy. I don't remember the exact lines. It's been a while since I listened to that particular Backstreet Boys song. Please, please. That is almost as good as a health up. Now you just killed suicide. Alright, we got this. Blood bag coming right up. Please. You jerk. Alright, I guess that's that. We go blow our money on the slots. It's like the longest run that I could have made this. Like, this is such a short run that I've made it drag on and on and on. Oh well, that means you're getting your money's worth out of this video, which is that you didn't pay for it. Alright. Yeah, well, I could always check for the top secret room. Willing to try anything. I'm adventurous. So the top secret room is adjacent to one and only one room Unless the second room is the normal secret room. The top secret room is adjacent to itself? I don't know. Is something adjacent to itself? Alright, only took 3 bombs. Ooh. Ooh. This is good. Okay, so if we don't win a blood bag, I'm gonna mess somebody up. There's a full heart out here. And then I'm gonna waste all of my bombs trying to get the blood bag. God. This is suck. At least I got an extra play out of this. Let's do it again. Let's go again. Let's go again. God, this sucks. I am so blown. In a bad way. Like, seriously. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna win here. I didn't mean to plant that. Alright, 11 cents. Go into that slot machine. I'm so screwed. Bombs are key, by the way. In case you were wondering. Yes, thank you. Bombs are key. I can't get rid of it. Can't live with it, can't live without it. Key. That's not a soul heart. I need soul hearts. That's not a soul heart either, game. That's not a third pretty fly. Well, third rotating item. Nor is that. Alright, if you don't give me the goods, you're gonna die. Do you want to die? Do you want to die? I know I don't. Of course, more hearts. I mean, it's not like I was thinking I could do anything with, you know, something other than hearts. I didn't want them. Ugh. Well, do we have a shot? Yes. Do we have a good shot? Iffy. It's questionable, man. We have a decent shot. It is totally regular mom. Oh my god, I need to dodge better. I can't afford all of these hits. You know, I can't... I just don't want my bombs to suck this much. I mean, I'm making use of my bombs as best as I can. No! I've taken 2 hits. Why? Why can't one bomb work? Alright, 1 bomb worked. That's all I was asking for. That's actually a huge difference in this fight. It's a game changer. Hey, that worked out too. Really well. I'm glad I'm going to win. That was questionable throughout the whole fight. The whole run, rather. But that means I've completed almost every challenge on my first try. So far. Of course, there's still the purest. So now we've unlocked Guppy's tail, and now I can become the cat. Isaac was... And that's that. So that was long, but I mean, it worked out. I won. Leaves 1 more challenge. That was a weird sound my mouth just made. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.